You know, Angelo, this SwingSmart device is pretty small. I mean, what's this thing weigh?
Probably only about 19 grams, like 3/4 of an ounce, Peter.
Well, it's certainly not going to affect the feeling of the golf club when you put it on the grip. It's gonna hardly be noticeable, right?
Yeah, you really don't notice it at all. You swing away and you don't think the SwingSmart's even there. Yet, we know it's starting to give you a lot of information about your swing.
Well, that's the key, how much information. I mean, I've got my iPad here and I can use my iPhone or my computer. And with this, I can capture the rhythm of my golf swing, the path of my golf swing, the angle of attack of my golf swing. I mean, this is a lot of information available to the players just from this little device.
Just from this little device. And don't forget also, we can show you the whole 3D swing view of your swing. And you could spin it around and get to see your swing from every viewpoint that an instructor would probably be looking at you from.
So rather than being risky and if you want to get a look at the golf swing from the target view,
yeah, you know, I get hit by golf.
You're not going to go up there and stand there with a camera, but with this, you can just take it, twist your fingers, and off you go. You can actually get the view of what your club is doing from the target as it approaches impact.
Sure can, yeah.
What I love about SwingSmart is it can give you, almost before the ball lands, you look down on your iPad and you can turn it. It'll give you the shape of your golf swing. And I'm a big believer in swing shape. Person goes back and takes it up and drops it to the inside, chances are they're going to have a chance of developing a good draw in their ball flight. If they take it way around to the inside, lift it up, come over the top, chances are they're going to have a pretty much of a fade or even a pull slice. So I love the fact that SwingSmart can tell you what the whole golf club is doing for the entirety of the golf swing.
Yeah, and Peter, you also see, like when you're teaching, what do most amateurs even look like when they're taking that swing shape? Is it that over-the-top move that we're all afraid of?
Well, you know, we're always trying to get them, even when we use video, the very first thing a person looks at is their waists. Okay. They go, oh, I'm not that big. Well, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you are. And then they look at their height. And then they look at how they're looking, what they're dressed like. And then maybe, eventually, they might get around to look at the golf club. Okay. But with SwingSmart, we put a golfer's image in there at a dress, so you have a point of reference, and then as soon as the swing starts, the golfer disappears.
Right.
So all you get to look at and focus on is the shape of the golf club, swing shape, and then movement through the impact area, and then you got the numbers to back it up.
Right.
So that's pretty cool, because you'll really get good reinforcement in the learning process of what your swing is really doing. Hi, I'm Peter Kostis, and I'd like to talk to you about this little bitty device called the SwingSmart. It's about the size of my little finger, but this is the next generation of how people are going to learn their golf swings and how people are going to use it to teach golf swings. Because this, in concert with your iPhone or even your iPad, will give you instantaneous feedback as to what you're doing with your golf swing. Now, it's not going to tell you what you're doing with your body, because the golf ball doesn't care what your body does. All the golf ball cares about is what's the club doing when it makes contact. And the SwingSmart will show you the shape of your entire golf swing. It'll show you the blade rotation, the angle of attack, the path of your swing. And what you can do with this is use your own best swing as your swing model to pursue. So if you take a lesson and you hit one just the way you'd like to hit it for the rest of your life, you push save on your iPad, and that swing now becomes your swing model. SwingSmart. It's a pretty cool idea.